This is Landau Eugene Murphy Jr., and you're watching Frequency TV.
And it's my way.
I'm a humble person, so I really just wanted to sing without getting booed. I had to believe in myself, first of all, and I stepped out there and done it. I go through my head, it's like I'm standing in a room with Frank Sinatra, and he's teaching me everything as I'm singing the song. You know, and I get like these battles in my head while I'm up there just trying to remember how to phrase everything, trying to keep it as my own.
Why not use your mentality?
As you listen to my CD, you'll notice that it really sounds like me. And then you still hear the crooner inside of me. I love the way that Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra and Bing Crosby have their own tone and their own type of swag, and then I just try to make it in my own.
Under my skin.
I just didn't want to fail at it and let myself down. Ever since I was a kid, I've been singing and dancing. And then you try to perform for certain people, and certain people just don't want to hear you. I played in a lot of bars, and there were smoke-filled bars. You know, there's a lot of people in there just drinking beer, so you don't know if they really like it or they're just drunk. When you keep trying, and then you finally get that big break. I was always taught to respect my elders, and the music that was created by those guys was timeless. It never degraded women. It didn't brag about all the flashy things in life. It was just blue sky, puffy cloud music that made you feel good. It made you feel good about being who you were. I wanted to bring back all the old memories from my elders and create new memories for generations to come. Down to my last pair of pants and jacket, we went home and somebody went in our house and took all of our clothes, all of our furniture, took the copper out of the walls, snatched the washing machine out of there without turning the water off, so it like flooded the floors. Everything that we had worked for and remodeled in the house was just destroyed. It made me hungrier. God has a purpose for you. You know, he took all of those things away from me, you know, and said, here, I'm gonna give you something better. Those people who did that, they maybe they needed it, you know, and God seen that I didn't need it because he put me here. I just had a son, and I didn't want to walk away from that. But it caused me to like be homeless. You know, I ended up losing a job, and I just had like nowhere to go. I was just out there. I had a 74 Cutlass Supreme with swivel seats, and it became my bedroom. Pull it up under a bridge and just go to sleep. I would go spend the night with my friends because they played Sega Dreamcast and all these different video games at the time. And I knew that if they gonna sit up and play all night, I had a place to sit all night. So I would sit there and play Madden and let them win, you know, just so they wouldn't like kick me out for that night. Sit there and let them win, you know, and then sometimes they would get up and be like, yeah, man, I'm gonna go see my girl. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll see you later. And then I just got to ride around until it came to the point where my money ran out and I had like nothing. And then the car ended up breaking down and I moved in with my sister. My faith is basically treat people how you want to be treated. You know, I think God made us all to grow and prosper. You know, but he didn't put us here to hurt each other. He gave us all different type of gifts. I do everything from cut hair to draw to write poetry, sing, dance, play just about any sport that I've ever tried. I can play it really well. And that's not bragging or anything, it's just the truth. Knowing that God put that in me, the hardest thing about being me was having all those talents and not being able to use them. Day after day, I was trying to get on that bigger stage. I sit in my room one day and his voice just spoke to me, and it had to be God. You know, and he told me, you just need a bigger stage. And then that show popped on the television. And I was like, that's it. This is Landau Eugene Murphy Jr., and you're watching Frequency TV on your favorite Radio 1 website.